What is up, YouTube, and welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Mandarin Metal, and we are back in some ranked Dota. And this time we're playing a little something new, something interesting. We're playing WindRanger mid. Um, now my matchup is Luna, and she's given me enough reason to buy magic wand because of her spam. And again, like I said, something I really need to start working on is my last hitting in the beginning of the game because I really struggle. I don't know if it's related to maybe being ping because I play on Europe servers. It's probably the best servers that I could play on. So my ping ends up being like at about 170 to 180. So I don't know if it's just maybe ping related. But let's put that aside. We ended up going onto the Luna. We get the kill on her. It's a very important kill to get, and we're very happy. As you can see, I did get raindrops. I got a bracer, my magic wand, and now I'm going treads. I was thinking of getting another bracer, um, but we still have not decided yet. Now I do go onto the ogre. I was hoping to help my top lane over here, but you can see they're not around. They all ended up disappearing, which was very frustrating because the whole game, a lot of the team were flaming me. And they were just being absolutely toxic. And I was like, guys, I mean, what do you expect me to do? I'm trying to help you guys, but no one's there when I'm trying to help you. Again, I'm here, top lane, helping them, but they're nowhere to be seen. And I end up the treant eventually comes into the fight, but we end up getting the kill onto the DK. Now, I did miss a call by calling Luna missing. I think she had haste. She ended up TP, going straight top. I did miss a call there. But yeah, the Queen of Pain being um, our offlaner was just being toxic to the whole team and ended up playing by herself. Didn't want to join us, didn't join in any team fights, and it was just absolutely ridiculous. Sounds like a Harry Potter spell. Ridiculous. Anyway, that is putting that aside. It was frustrating because it felt a bit childish because I'm still trying to communicate with the team. Eventually, I was like, "Well, do you guys want me to take the blame for all your deaths?" Because they were honestly feeding at some points. The Our PA was getting into skirmishes that she shouldn't be actually be getting involved in, and then I was like, "Do you want me to take responsibility for that death or something?" But yeah, at this point in the video, you can also see it looks like I've done a compilation of how to kill DK as a WindRanger, because it felt like every time I saw DK, I was just like, "Okay, cool, I'm ulting him." But it's not that at all. I think it was just the closest targets, and that's why I ended up going for the DK the whole time. In terms of items, I went treads, bracer just to give you some more stats. Luna does come in now and she uses her ulti. This was an Ags Luna, which is disgusting. I hated it. It was so bad. And there again, we find the DK. Yes, you guessed it correctly. We did find the DK. He ended up blinking away, but the treant is there, and we ended up getting the kill. Now, I must say, the the guys did end up calming down at this point because they saw the impact that we were having on the map, which was quite nice. It was just, again, the only person that was being childish and still toxic was the Queen of Pain. You just have to mute them. If they're going to continue being toxic, you just mute them and move on with your life. And then you have two choices in this game. Is like you can either become sour and actually just hate every moment of it, or you can just laugh about it and then actually just show them that you are there, you are trying to perform as best as you can. Luna does use an ulti again. Our PA does manage to get out. Their anti-mage is going to blink on me. Now, I was worried about this anti-mage matchup. I have played it before where he's actually just wrecked me, but this anti-mage did not make the right item choices later on in the game. And that's ultimately what also helped us win this game, is that they did not have enough disable for all our cores. PA jumping in with the Satanic, myself with the Wind Run. and my ulti. And again, you can see here we're going onto the DK. We end up getting a kill on the DK and on the Ogre. We are going to go BKB next. I feel like this is going to be an important item for team fights and just more survivability, especially Luna ulti. It being now she could cast it on us, so I decided to go BKB, and you can see here BKB didn't help me completely because I was a bit late with the BKB usage. But I mean, we traded 1 for 4, which I'm very happy about. I'm happy that everyone was working together at this point, but our our Queen of Pain, you can see, is just nowhere to be seen. Busy farming the triangle while we're taking our Sean. We do give it to the PA because the PA is our strongest hero at the moment. Now I went Maelstrom, BKB to help me in the team fights. Then I went Dragon Lance, which will upgrade later into a Hurricane Pike. Again, this is great on any ranged hero because of the fact that you can engage and disengage with Hurricane Pike. It helps you get out of tricky situations. Then what I've got queued up is a Gleipnir. Gleipnir is going to help us with these team fights, just locking them down a little more and just making sure that we can turn any team fight. And there again, Ags Luna at work, and it was absolutely annoying. So yeah, it was very, very frustrating. We've lost the Queen of Pain, they've lost 2, and we don't lose anyone else. Now Pudge did eat me, and I'm happy because he does give me a little bit of regen when he does consume you. And we almost got a full team wipe, and this means now we can push a little harder and try and secure some more objectives. Now our PA is currently in their triangle. As you can see, PA still does have Aegis. He loses it over here, or almost loses it over here, but there we go. PA does go down. We do end up killing the Luna, and now our focus is on the Witch Doctor. Witch Doctor goes down. Now we turn to the DK and the Ogre. They've overstepped the boundaries. They've waited too long. We get the kill on the DK, and now we get the kill on the Ogre. Again, team, almost a team wipe. It's a 4-man wipe for 1. We'll take that trade any day. Because it's also important kills. I mean, we're not killing the anti-mage, but we are killing a lot of their big cores. Our Pudge has an amazing hook onto the Ogre. We use our ulti to try and kill the Ogre. The Ogre does have a Shadow Blade for some reason. And Luna again with her ulti, I BKB and I just get out of there because it is absolutely disgusting. After we get our Gleipnir, we do end up getting Ags. Ags is nice because it reduces the cooldown for your wind run, and it also makes you invis. It is annoying, but it is very good. Now DK does have Blade Mail, but as soon as Blade Mail runs out, I do use my ulti onto him because he is a nuisance in the fight. And then we end up getting the kill onto the anti-mage. That's a 4-man wipe again for 0 losses. And then this is going to be a full team man wipe, and we are very happy with this. Now the next item that I am going to go is a Lincoln's. Lincoln's going to help me for that Luna ult being cast on me. It's going to help for any stuns that I have, Abyssal Blades. So yeah, that's why we are going with the Lincoln's. It's just going to go well with our BKB. And then our game is pretty much open. Then we can upgrade our Pike, our Dragon Lance into a Pike. And we could even look at getting a Moonshot or consuming Ags. We can look at getting our Shard. Now what's nice about WindRanger is the fact that she is so versatile, and being a universal hero, it is amazing that you can be this versatile in the game. You can really go whatever you want. And you can see I have queued up Pike a little bit late. We are currently in a team fight. We have lost the Aegis again. But that does not matter because our PA is absolutely shredding every little thing that she sees. And Anti-Mage goes down, he does buy back, and then we end up getting the kill onto the DK, and then the Witch Doctor goes down. Queen of Pain, again, she does fall. But yeah, that was pretty much the game, guys. We ended up winning, which I was very happy about. As toxic as it was in the beginning, the guys really did come back in the end. And just clear communication, and it helps in these games. But yeah, that is our WindRanger game. Thank you so much for watching. You know what to do. Hit that like button. If you want to subscribe, hit the subscribe button. If you want to dislike the video, dislike it. But that is it for today, guys. Thank you for all the support, and thank you for all the encouraging feedback. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace. Cheers, guys.